Y'all need to make sure y'all start cleaning y'all toilets. Y'all may think that people don't notice this, but I do. Everyone notices a dirty toilet. Clean everything that makes your toilet a toilet. I'm talking about underneath the rim of your toilet, the toilet seat, the handles, the top part, the back part, the sides. Make sure y'all get in the habit of cleaning all of that, especially if you are living with people or having roommates. Get in the habit of cleaning for as sanitizing and disinfecting with bleach or Clorox weekly, because everybody germs are not as pleasant as your own. I'm sorry to say that not everybody is clean. So you want to get in the habit of cleaning your toilet, because all it takes is one time for somebody to develop a rash or develop whatever it is. So clean your toilet seat, because we notice everything. Well, clean your whole toilet, period. When you or after you're done releasing waste like pooping or urinating, put your lid down, because if you flush with your lid up, everything that's inside of that water will eventually start to spray up. Now, you may not see the particles, but the particles is pretty much circulating around your restroom, which means if you took a massive poop, your poop particles will be on your toothbrush, on your towel, on your toilet tissue, on your paper towels. It will be on everything. So put your lid down when flushing. After it's done flushing, make sure you always wipe your toilet lid front and back. Clean your handles and also clean your toilet seat, because you sat on it. So you guys get in the habit of putting your lid down when flushing. Always change your toothbrush every month or every 2 months and store it inside of the medicine cabinet. And those storage caps that we use for our toothbrush, toss it out. If you guys don't know this, the storage caps that we use to protect our bristles, it does more harm than good, which means it just develops germs and bacteria that you can actually eventually start seeing, especially when the water starts getting very moldy and greenish. Toss it out. You do not need a storage cap on your toothbrush bristles at all. Just toss it out, because your oral health is important. So please toss it out. Store your toothbrush inside of the medicine cabinet and you're good to go. If you can, open your window and sometimes leave your door open after you take a shower. And the reason why I say that is because we all love taking hot showers, and sometimes that hot shower or the water could sometimes eventually leave mildew or mold on our door or our curtain. And to prevent that, you should always allow air circulation to come in just to dry up everything evenly. Now, if you don't have a window, you can also use a fan, and just make sure the water and everything is dried up completely. Get in the habit of washing your hands with soap and warm water. Not only should you wash your hands, but you should also clean and scrub your fingernails, clean and scrub between your hands. Well, clean and scrub between your fingers, clean your wrists. Make sure you remove all of your jewelry, because jewelry also has germs on it. And get in the habit of cleaning the back of your hand. Get in the habit of scrubbing for at least 30 seconds to make sure the germs are completely removed. And a lot of people don't realize we do a lot of things with our hands. So you should always wash your hands with soap and warm water. Hand sanitizer is only effective for 2 minutes and it does not kill the germs. So wash your hands. Toss your wash towels out. I don't mean put them in the trash, like put them in a dirty hamper. You want to get in the habit of changing out your towels every 3 days. Always let your cleaning products sit on the object for a few minutes. For example, if you are cleaning your sink and you're using bleach, let it sit for about 10 minutes. And when you let it sit for about 10 minutes, instead of wiping it down immediately, it gives off a deep cleaning, which means it disinfects and sanitizes and it removes all the germs. A lot of people like to use products and then wipe it down immediately. And when you do that, you're basically not helping the germs. You're only spreading the germs and you're making it worse. So if you can, let the product sit for about 10 minutes. Get in the habit of also wiping down the soap dispenser, like the top, with a Lysol wipe, because you don't want to mix clean with dirty or dirty with clean. And also, after you are done washing your hands, always use a Lysol wipe to wipe down the faucets, just so you can protect yourself and the next person. So get in the habit of great restroom hygiene. I recommend everybody using their own bar soap, only because everybody has different germs and a lot of people aren't clean. Um, I know some of us may love our husbands and our wives and our girlfriends, but just the thought of having somebody else's body organisms on a bar soap is very disgusting. So if you can, get in the habit of everybody using their own bar soap, just because you don't want to keep spreading viruses and germs. Keep all of your cleaning rags separate, which means if you have a cleaning rag for the toilet, leave that as the toilet. Do not put it near the sink rag. And you don't want to double dip, which means cross contamination. Because if you use the toilet rag for the sink, you will eventually get everybody, including yourself, sick. So if you can, make sure everything is separated. Make sure you put it inside of a Ziploc bag and mark it down with a permanent marker. So if it's for the toilet, put toilet. If it's for the sink, put sink. If it's for the door handles, put door handles. Just make sure you do no cross contamination or no double dipping. After you're done cleaning your toilet bowl, you should, instead of you putting the toilet bowl brush back inside of the canister that it comes with, you should allow it to drip dry by putting the brush in between the toilet seat and allow it to dry on its own. And then once it becomes dry, you could put the brush back inside of the handle, like a little canister that it comes with, and that would also stop the germs from hovering. Disinfect your shower floor. And people always forget to do this a lot, because I guess people think it's not the most important, but it is, because all it takes is one person to step inside of the shower floor and get somebody else's germs, especially if a person has a cut. You don't want to spread blood pathogens everywhere. So if you can, always disinfect the shower floor as well, because that's also important. So you can disinfect with Clorox or bleach. And make sure you guys store your body towels away from the stuff. Like, store it away from the toilet, because like I said, when you flush the toilet, things spray. And also keep it away from chemicals, keep it away from your toothbrush. Just keep it away from different areas that will allow mold to grow on it. I hate to be the one to break bad news, but I'm going to break the bad news. I don't know who said by deodorizing your house that means it's clean. I know we all love a fresh scent, but all that does is just mask away dirty germs. Having a clean home or a smell good home does not mean that the germs are gone. I'm sorry to say, but the best way to remove germs is by using ammonia, Lysol, Clorox, vinegar, whatever it is. But the Lysol and the Fabuloso that we love so much, that does not clean at all. That just deodorizes your house, meaning it makes your house smell good. I'm sorry to break it down to people, but if you want your house to smell fruity, I recommend after you sanitize and disinfect your home, just use the incense. And the last one is to steam out your restroom. And what I do is I put bleach everywhere inside of my restroom. And of course, I let it sit for about 30 minutes with the hot water running inside of my restroom. So that steams everything from top to bottom. So that's pretty much, I'm giving my restroom a deep clean. And after everything is steamed out from the hot water after 30 minutes, I just go in there and wipe everything down from top to bottom, and my restroom is squeaky clean. I hope that you guys all enjoyed the tips. I know I was all over the place, but these are some fun tips that I want to share with everybody, and thank you so much for watching my video.